Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this video I'm going to be talking about how to get views if you don't have any subscribers. Also, I'll be talking about some common mistakes that some new YouTubers makes that is stopping them from getting views on their channel. Then lastly, I'm going to be talking about how the YouTube algorithm works for small channels, or rather for new channels on YouTube. And also I'm going to be sharing all the tips that I've learned, or rather that I've been getting for the past few months that I've been on YouTube, so that you guys can use those tips to work on your channel, so you can start getting better results and getting better views and growing faster and growing better. And please, if you have any question at the end of this video, please drop it in the comment section. I'm going to reply immediately once I see it. And do remember to like, share, and smash that subscribe button to stay connected, because I post a lot of tips and tutorials on a daily basis. Alright, let's get right to it. Now, one of the common mistakes that some new YouTubers actually make is by being patient and using paid promotions. Yes, paid promotions can actually be beneficial when you are selling courses, or you are selling products on YouTube. But when it comes to your own video that you're actually uploading on YouTube, that's not actually the right way to go, because as a new YouTuber, your goal is actually to be successful here on YouTube, pull in your audience, and start making money on YouTube. So why will you start wasting thousands of dollars to get views, the same views that other people, or rather other creators, they got while being patient and being consistent on YouTube? You start burning your money, your hard-earned money, to get that views. So that's actually wrong, because if you are doing that, you are going to be moving backward. So if you know that you want to sell courses, or you want to do some stuff like selling products, you can use promotions and YouTube ads. But if that's not what you want to do, then there's no use for you to utilize that, because the goal is for you to be successful and start making money, not for you to be losing money when you just newly started your channel. Another thing is that doing this is going to look like you are forcing yourself on your viewers, because like I said earlier, if you want to sell some products or you want to sell courses, then there's no problem, you can force that on people's feed and people will still purchase. But when it comes to being successful on YouTube, you want your audience to actually love your content, and you just want that love to come naturally, so that when they see your content, they'll be like, oh, this guy, I want to watch his video, that kind of stuff, because they know you and they like you, they like your personality. Not that you're actually forcing yourself on them, like you are forcing yourself on their feed. So if you are doing that, it might actually backfire on you. So please avoid doing that on your YouTube channel. Now let's talk about buying fake views, fake likes, and buying fake subscribers. If you're actually doing this, then I'm sorry to say, but you are just wasting your money, because first of all, that fake subscriber that you are buying, if you are to start uploading content, they won't see it now, because they are bots. So how do you expect bots to start engaging with your videos? So that's just number one problem that you're going to be facing when you are buying subscribers. Then when it comes to the other problem, that has to do with buying your views and buying your likes, because you should know by now as a new YouTuber that YouTube, they actually look into the people that are watching your videos to know some other similar people that will be interested in your videos. Then they will push it out to them. So when your viewers and people liking your video are actually bots, how do you now expect the YouTube algorithm to do their job and find similar people to show your video to, when the people that are now watching your video and liking your video, they are all bots? So that's going to make the YouTube algorithm job very hard, because the people that are liking your video and watching your video, they are bots, they are not real humans. So YouTube won't be able to like figure out similar people easily that will like your video and push it out to them, giving you much more views. So if this is actually something that you are doing, I would advise that you actually stop it. While if it's something that you are already considering to like do pretty soon, then I will advise you be patient and keep uploading and try to get these followers, these subscribers, the natural way, and not buy your way into getting subscribers, likes, and views, because it's going to hurt your channel in the longer run. So how do you get views on YouTube as a new YouTuber? So in order to do this, the first thing you need to remember is that YouTube is a search engine. So what you have to do is that you have to try your best to start pulling in views from what people are searching for. So what you have to do first as a new YouTuber is to look for trending topics. So you make a video about trending topics, so that when people are searching for them, they can easily find your video. Then apart from that, also look into people that are in your niche, or rather people that are posting content in your niche, or rather similar to your niche, and then look at the videos that are doing well in their channel, and then look at the title and look at the thumbnail that they are using, or rather the thumbnail pattern, and then take that idea and use it to make a video and upload it in your channel. That is actually going to be giving you free views on your channel. So that is actually one trick, or rather a life hack, that you should be using on your YouTube channel, because that actually works, and I myself, I do it all the time. So So make sure that you are using that trick to, pull views when you are new on YouTube. Now, apart from the usual things like description and tags, some other things that can also influence how much YouTube is going to push out your video out to other people, or rather recommend your video, are things like CTRO and audience retention. CTRO has to do with, click-through rates, and that actually will tell YouTube if your video is interesting or not. So it's going to know if it's going to push it out to much more people to watch your video. Then when it comes to your audience retention, that's how to do with how long people are watching your video. So if you can actually get your CTRO and your audience retention right, you are going to be getting much more views from YouTube, because YouTube will start pushing out your video much more further, because they know that, okay, your video is interesting, because people are watching it for a long time and people are always clicking on it whenever they see it on their feed. So if you can get those two things right, you're going to be getting a lot of views on your YouTube channel. Now, how do you improve your CTRO and your audience retention? When it comes to your CTRO, in order to do this, you actually need to pay much more focus on your thumbnail and on your title. And in order for you to do this, you need to start doing research before you upload your video on YouTube, or rather before you even shoot your video at all. So before you shoot that video, do some research and search for that title that you're about to use on YouTube. You are going to see a lot of people that have made similar videos about that title. All you have to do now is just look at the title that they are using on their successful videos. So all you have to do is just look at all the people that have made videos about that, look at the ones that are getting a lot of views, and then look at the title that they use, and also look at the thumbnail pattern that they use, and then make something similar to that and then upload it on your channel, and it's definitely going to do well. So that is actually one trick that you can actually use to improve your CTRO. So I would advise that before you do any video, make sure to do your research before putting out that video out in your channel. Now, when it comes to improving your audience retention, all you have to do is focus on the hook in your intro. The hook in your intro have to do with the first 30 seconds of your video, because the first 30 seconds of your video can actually make or break your video. So that is very important and something you should be taking note of, or rather looking into much more often when you're about to script or shoot your video. So like I said in this video, you guys should make sure to start focusing on your CTRO and your audience retention, so that YouTube is going to be pushing out your videos to much more people, thereby giving you much more views on your channel. And apart from that, another thing that I will advise that you guys do when you are editing your thumbnail, I will advise that you don't make it too busy with a lot of text. Keep it a little bit simple so that people can easily understand your thumbnail. Once they have to see it on their feed, they will just easily understand what you are saying in the thumbnail and then click to watch your video. And apart from that, another thing I will advise is that you should always get your point out as fast as possible, so your video won't be boring, because when you are saying something and then you are making it too long, when you can actually make it short, it's going to make your video boring. So that's another thing you should be doing. Then lastly, another thing that I think you guys should be doing, that I also do, is that when you are you are making your video, or rather editing your video, you can be adding clip, like other video clip. Like, let me say, for example, you are saying something like, okay, I want you guys to script your YouTube video. When it comes to that place where you said script your YouTube video, you can show a video clip of someone actually scripting something. Then when you are saying something like, oh, people, they are doing a lot of research, you can put a video clip of someone playing with their laptop, or just typing on their laptop there, so that your video is going to be looking much more professional. So this is actually something that I actually do on my videos, because I've done a lot of research and I saw that these things are really, really good. So I've been doing them. So you can also start doing them on your channel, and you are definitely going to start seeing better results. While uploading your videos on YouTube, there are some upload tricks, or rather some settings that you need to implement on your channel that can also better your chances of getting much more views on your YouTube channel. So normally I was supposed to talk about that on this video, but I have to make sure that the video is not too long. And apart from that, I've already made a lot of videos about this. So I would suggest that once you are done watching this video, simply watch these two videos that you can see right now on your screen. I'm going to suggest those two videos at the end of this video, so you can easily access it and watch it, because on those videos I totally explained everything that you need in order to start getting better views on your YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys for sticking to the end of this video, and please do remember to smash that subscribe button to stay connected, because I post a lot of tips and tutorials on a daily basis. And also at the end of this video, you might see some of my similar videos, or you might see some of my playlists, so you can also watch that to learn more from my channel, because we learn every day. And that's it for that. I'll see you guys on my next video.